Hello everyone, I am Professor Praveen PR, Assistant Professor, Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering from Sai Vidya Institute of Technology, teaching 4th semester electrical students, Power Generation and Economics subject. The subject code is 18EE42. In this session, I am going to discuss about diesel power plant. This comes under module number 2. In this session, I'll be discussing the merits and demerits of diesel power plant, site selection of diesel power plant, elements of diesel power plant, and its application. So diesel power plant, when we get into it, you have to understand that a diesel power plant is all about the conversion of the chemical energy which is present in the diesel fuel into the mechanical energy through combustion. This mechanical energy rotates the crank which produces electricity. The charges that are induced in the wire by moving it through a magnetic field. The generators are powered by diesel engines such that they operate by the injection of the fine diesel fuel droplets into the combustion chamber, which are heated by compression. The air that gets heated causes it to evaporate and mixes with the available oxygen. This fuel ignites and spreads through the chamber. The merits of the diesel power plant are the layout is very simple. It occupies less space compared to any other. It can be located at any place. It can be started quickly. It doesn't require any kind of prime movers. It can be started quickly and can pick up the load in a short time. There are no standby losses. It requires less quantity of water for cooling, and the overall cost compared to steam power plant is less with the same capacity. The thermal efficiency of diesel power plant is comparatively higher than that of the steam power plant. I mean to say the efficiency. It requires less operating staff. Some of the demerits of the diesel power plant are the plant has high running charges as the fuel used is very expensive. It does not satisfactorily work under overload condition. The plant can only generate small power. The cost of lubrication required is very high. The maintenance charges are generally high. The site selection of a diesel power plant is it is near to the load center, availability of the land, availability of the water, the foundation required, fuel transportation system, local conditions, and noise pollution. What are the elements of a diesel power plant? There are 5 elements such as fuel supply system, air intake system, exhaust system, cooling system, and lubricating system. So these are the 5 elements of a diesel power plant. In this, let us see that when a fuel is pumped into the fuel oil tank where it is going to be stored, it is pumped through a fuel pump and injected into the diesel engine. After that, the air gets compressed through a compressor and gets into the diesel engine, and we have a lubricating oil which is sent into the diesel engine. They all get mixed up and forms a steam. This is going to be passed to the generator such that the energy is getting converted. The left out energy is sent back through the oil cooler to the lubricating oil tank, and where the oil gets cooled. The fuel supply system consists of the storage tank. The fuel oil is supplied at the plant. The oil is stored in the storage tank. Then it is pumped. We have air intake system in which we are passing necessary air to the engine, which consists of pipes. We have exhaust system where we are going to lead it outside the building and discharge it to the atmosphere using a silencer. We have a cooling system where the heat that is released by the burning of the fuel is partially converted into the work. The remaining part will cause the damage to the system. So in order to keep it, we have to cool it. The cooling system consists mainly of water resource, pump and cooling towers. Then we have a lubricating system which minimizes the wearing of the rubber surfaces of the engine. Then comes the engine sending system. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you, everybody.